All right, baby, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Swift Dollars, right back at you again with another Straight Shoota podcast. This that Real Talk Wednesday edition where we're going to talk about radio host and media personality in Atlanta, Big Tigger, born Darian Morgan. Oh, Big Tigger faces some serious domestic violence and infidelity allegations from his wife, actually, Alicia Brown. Now, Alicia Brown, as you can see in this video, went public. She was broke down crying. She's claiming that he's cheating with his co-host, Francesca Amica. I'm sorry if I messed her name up, but that's what she's saying. Now, in this graphic video, you can see on her Instagram, she's showing a black eye, bloody stitches near her eyebrow. Now, I'm not saying that she's accusing Big Tigger of this, or I don't know what's going on, but Tigger got some explaining to do.
You see where I'm from, you don't do that.
Now, she's alleging that her husband was having an inappropriate relationship with Amica and stated that she was filing for divorce as well. Now, this is getting real, man. Damn, Tigger. Come on, family.
That's stupid, guys.
Representatives and sources close to Amica have strongly denied the allegations of an affair, expressing shock and stating that she has never had a romantic relationship with her colleagues.
You see where I'm from, you don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Now, as of now, Big Tigger has not publicly addressed the allegations. The photos and the videos have been taken down from Brown's page, and no police reports, arrests, or formal legal filings regarding abuse have been publicly confirmed. So right now, we don't know what the hell going on in the Tigger house. Now,
Stop it. Y'all quit playing.
Now, see,
quit playing.
We're not going to rush to judgment here because we don't do that here at Straight Shoota Podcast. We give our unbiased opinion based on the facts. And the only facts that we have right now is that she went on camera crying, with bruises and scars on her face. Now, we don't know. This could be makeup. She could be acting for a role, for all I'm saying. Now, come on now. Let's give the wheels of justice time to be served. Now, that's what I want to talk about today. Like, we always are so quick to judgment, you know what I'm saying? Just because we see something on social media, now don't get it twisted. As bad as this whole ordeal looks, we don't know all of the facts. All we know is she's crying and she looks battered and bruised. You know what I'm saying? Like, we take domestic violence serious, but again, there are no formal filings that have been made public from any police station or any of the other type of filings that would need to be taking place for us to know that this is really going on. Like, it's no police report, no lawyers lawyering up or none of this. Now, all we know is, hey, something went down. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, all we know is something went down, but Tigger is going to have to explain something or clear it up or have a publicist speak or something. Y'all put it in the comments. Now, that's the thing. Like, we can't rush to judgment and we got to let the facts play out, but this is something that's going to have to get addressed. Like, there's no way a man's going to have his wife on camera insinuating. I'm not going to say accusing. I'm going to say insinuating. Now, she did make posts talking about he was messing with his co-host and this and that. Like, she was in her feelings when it was on her page. But like I said, her post has been taken down. So you're not going to see any of those comments or none of them posts. Only thing we're going to be able to see now is what the internet thieves was able to steal off of her page before she took it down. Now, once it goes out there, it's out there. So let's all be mindful. First and foremost, why are people still putting their family business on the internet? Like I said, man, I'm from the 90s. Like, you got to keep in-house. Keep your mouth shut. Like, even if you are having domestic violence problems, I would advise strongly that you seek some help, get out of that situation. Absolutely. But, the problem is when stuff like this goes public and then you still stay together, you look like some fools. If that's what's going down. But you got to, you know what I'm saying? What goes on between a man and a woman is between that man and that woman. Why do people keep including the public into your personal business? Then everybody has an opinion. And then everything goes left. it's harder to work on something when everybody from the outside is on the inside. You're supposed to keep the outside outside. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing is a mess. Right now, the public, like right now, they're going to be wanting to stone him for the rest of the week. Until he responds, he's going to get 100 lashes, 2 to the head, and everything else that they can do. Because, you know, they've been trying to tear Tigger down for years. You know, they was trying to say he was on the pink team and all this other stuff. I don't believe that. I ain't seen no evidence of that. We ain't going to do that to Tigger. You know what I'm saying? Tigger been out here in these streets a long time, a well-known face on BET. Until the wheels of justice have prevailed, we are not going to crucify that man here. That's not what we're about. We're not about tearing down black men. But we will address any and all domestic violence issues head on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't have no picks over here. I'm a fan of no one. Well, excuse me, let me take that back. I'm a friend of no one when it comes to reporting the news. You do something stupid or you end up in the news, we got to report it. If we make a mistake, we'll retract it. But again, we're not lynching him or nor are we convicting him. I'm just saying he has some explaining to do. Like I said, unless we done got hoodwinked and catfished and she come out and say she was acting, and then even if she say she was acting, the people ain't going to be trying to hear that. Tigger, you got some explaining to do because this is not a good look, you know, and I'm sure, what was his radio station? V103, I'm sure he done had to respond or speak to somebody. When somebody gives you a check, you answer to somebody. So he's got to trust and believe he's had to pony up and get on the phone with them higher-ups and let them know what's really the deal. So, you know, like I said, man, y'all put it in the comments, man. Y'all tell me, have y'all convicted Big Tigger yet, or y'all gonna give him a fair chance and let the wheels of justice show what's really going on? 'Cause like I said, until we see a police report, to me, she just in her feelings. She might have went through his phone or something, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably sent Shorty a text message, said, I'll be there in a minute. You know, I'm stopping at Bojangles. Now, you want something to eat? And she done took it and ran with it, man. This gonna blow over, man. Just like another windy day. This gonna blow over, man. I mean, it's a big deal right now because the alleged abuse. But like I said, we don't have no proof of that. So until y'all show me some receipts from the courthouse, we gonna keep it at that. But what say you, fam? Put it in the comments, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you stay in the loop each and every time we get down on this Real Talk Wednesday, all right? Make sure y'all stay tuned for Throwback Thursday. Yeah, we got a good one tomorrow. We're going to be bringing it back to that nostalgia, the best hip-hop publications. You know what I'm saying? Which one was it? The Source, Double XL, Dapper Dan, not Dapper Dan, excuse me, Don Diva, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put it in the comments, let me know. But until tomorrow, man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your neighborhood hero, Swift Dollars, and this Straight Shoota podcast. All right, baby? Gone.